you know there's a place on Earth where golden temples touch the sky, turquoise waves sparkle like jewels, and the scent of sizzling street food fills the air with pure happiness? That place is Thailand, a land of endless wonder where every sunrise feels like a new adventure. From misty mountains in the north to sun-drenched islands in the south, Thailand is a country that never stops surprising its visitors. But here's the twist: some of Thailand's most beautiful spots are still hidden from the crowds. And trust me, you will not believe what made it to #1 on this list. So make sure to watch till the end, because the last destination might just change the way you see Thailand forever. Before we dive in, take a second to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest travel stories. Your support helps us explore more breathtaking places around the world and share them with you. Thailand is not just a destination, it is a feeling. It is a mix of peaceful temples, thrilling adventures, delicious food, and warm-hearted people. So get ready for an unforgettable countdown through the 10 best places to visit in Thailand, each one more magical than the last. Number 10. Chiang Mai. Imagine standing on a mountain as golden sunlight touches ancient temple roofs and the air fills with the soft sound of temple bells. Welcome to Chiang Mai, the cultural heart of northern Thailand, a city where old traditions meet a new, creative spirit. Chiang Mai was once the capital of the ancient Lana Kingdom, and that history still lives in its 300 temples, each with its own story. The most famous of them all is Wat Phro That Dui Suthep, perched high on a hill with sweeping views of the city below. Legend says a sacred white elephant carried a relic of the Buddha to this mountain, trumpeted 3 times, and then peacefully passed away, marking the spot where the temple was built. But Chiang Mai is not just about temples. The city bursts to life every evening at its night bazaar, where you can find handmade crafts, colorful lanterns, and the delicious scent of grilled street food. If you visit during the Yipeng Lantern Festival, you will see the sky glow with thousands of floating lanterns, a truly magical sight that feels straight out of a dream. Travel tip: spend a day exploring the old city on foot or by bicycle, and do not miss the Elephant Nature Park, a sanctuary that rescues and cares for elephants ethically. Chiang Mai is a place where peace and adventure live side by side, a perfect start to your Thai journey. Number 9. Koh Tao. Imagine diving into crystal clear blue waters where colorful fish swirl around coral gardens and sunlight dances beneath the waves. Welcome to Koh Tao, a tiny island in the Gulf of Thailand known as the Island of Turtles. It is one of the best diving and snorkeling destinations in all of Asia, a true underwater paradise for adventure lovers. The name Koh Tao literally means Turtle Island, and it is not just a nickname. Years ago, this island was home to many sea turtles that laid their eggs on its quiet beaches. Today, conservation groups are helping to bring those turtles back, protecting both the animals and the coral reefs that surround the island. Koh Tao may be small, but it is full of charm. The island's west coast is lined with relaxed beaches like Seri Beach, where travelers gather to watch golden sunsets and enjoy beachside barbecues. For those seeking adventure, Shark Bay offers a chance to swim safely with gentle blacktip reef sharks, while John Suan Viewpoint rewards hikers with one of the most stunning views in Thailand. Travel tip: if you are new to diving, Koh Tao is one of the cheapest and safest places in the world to get certified. And if you prefer to stay dry, rent a scooter and circle the island to find hidden coves where turquoise water meets jungle cliffs. Koh Tao may be small, but its beauty feels endless. Number 8. Railay. Imagine arriving by boat to a place you cannot reach by road, where giant limestone cliffs rise straight from the sea and emerald green water laps at powdery white sand. Welcome to Railay, one of Thailand's most stunning and secluded beach destinations. Tucked between the city of Krabi and the Andaman Sea, Railay feels like a secret world. It is not an island, but it might as well be. The towering cliffs cut it off from the mainland, making it accessible only by boat. This natural isolation has kept Railay peaceful and breathtakingly beautiful. The area is famous for its rock climbing, attracting adventurers from all over the world who come to scale its dramatic cliffs. If you prefer to stay on the ground, you can relax on Phra Nang Beach, often ranked among the most beautiful beaches in the world. Hidden in a cave nearby is the Princess Cave, filled with offerings and wooden carvings left by fishermen seeking protection from the sea. At sunset, Railay transforms into a dream. Long tailboats drift gently on the water. Fire shows light up the sand, and the whole bay glows under a golden sky. Travel tip: stay overnight if you can. Most tourists visit for a day, but when the last boats leave, Railay becomes quiet and magical, a slice of paradise that feels like your own private island. Number 7. Ayutthaya. Close your eyes and imagine walking through the remains of an ancient empire where crumbling brick temples and towering stone Buddhas whisper stories of a glorious past. That is Ayutthaya, once the mighty capital of the Kingdom of Siam and now one of Thailand's most fascinating historical sites. Founded in the 14th century, Ayutthaya was a global trading hub, welcoming merchants from Europe, China, India, and beyond. For over 400 years, it stood as one of the wealthiest and most advanced cities in the world. But in the 18th century, it was destroyed in a great war, leaving behind hauntingly beautiful ruins that still echo with history. Today, Ayutthaya Historical Park is a UNESCO World Heritage Site filled with temples, statues, and palaces slowly reclaimed by nature. The most famous site here is the Buddha head entwined in tree roots at Wat Mahathat, a symbol of peace rising from the ruins. You can also explore Wat Che Wat Tanaram, a temple by the river that glows gold at sunset. Travel tip: rent a bicycle or a tuk-tuk to explore the park's vast grounds at your own pace. As you wander through the ancient walls and quiet courtyards, you will feel like you are stepping through time, discovering the soul of Thailand's royal past. Ayutthaya is not just a place of ruins. It is a place of rebirth, where history lives on in every brick and every breeze. Number 6. Kanchanaburi. Imagine a place where emerald rivers wind through misty mountains, where waterfalls tumble down cliffs, and where every site tells a powerful story of courage and remembrance. Welcome to Kanchanaburi, a province that perfectly blends natural beauty with deep historical meaning. Kanchanaburi is most famous for the bridge over the River Kwai, part of the death railway built during World War II. Thousands of prisoners of war lost their lives here under brutal conditions. Today, the bridge stands as a solemn reminder of that time, and visiting the JEATH War Museum and Kanchanaburi War Cemetery gives you a glimpse into the city's moving past. But Kanchanaburi is not all about history. It is also a paradise for nature lovers. The breathtaking Erawan National Park is home to a 7-tiered waterfall that cascades into turquoise pools, perfect for swimming or simply soaking in the peaceful atmosphere. The Say Yok National Park offers jungle caves, bamboo forests, and even floating hotels that let you sleep right on the river. Travel tip: take a scenic train ride along the historic railway route. The slow journey through lush valleys and across wooden bridges offers views you will never forget. Kanchanaburi is a place that touches both your heart and soul, where the echoes of history meet the calm of nature, reminding every visitor that beauty and resilience often grow from the same ground. Number 5. Ko Sok National Park. Imagine gliding through emerald green water surrounded by towering limestone cliffs, mist floating gently above the jungle canopy, and the sound of gibbons echoing in the distance. Welcome to Ko Sok National Park, one of Thailand's most breathtaking natural treasures. Located in southern Thailand, Ko Sok is one of the oldest rainforests in the world, even older than the Amazon. This vast wilderness is home to elephants, exotic birds, and the rare Rafflesia flower, one of the largest blooms on Earth. It is a place where nature feels untouched, wild, and alive. The heart of the park is Cholan Lake, a man-made lake surrounded by dramatic limestone cliffs and floating bungalows. Spending a night here is like sleeping inside a dream. You can kayak across still waters, watch the sunrise from your floating hut, and feel completely disconnected from the outside world. Adventurous travelers can explore jungle trails, hidden caves, and waterfalls that seem to appear out of nowhere. Local guides often share stories of the forest spirits that are said to protect this sacred land, adding a touch of mystery to the experience. Travel tip: visit during the dry season for easier trekking and clearer skies. But if you love lush green scenery and misty mornings, the rainy season makes the jungle even more magical. Ko Sok is more than a park. It is Thailand's living heart of wilderness, where every sound, sight, and step reminds you of nature's incredible power. Number 4. Phanom Rung. High on a hilltop in northeastern Thailand stands an ancient temple bathed in golden light, a place where history, legend, and spirituality meet. This is Phanom Rung, one of the most remarkable Khmer monuments in the country and a true symbol of Thailand's ancient heritage. Built between the 10th and 13th centuries, Phanom Rung was dedicated to the Hindu god Shiva. The temple complex was constructed from pink sandstone, and its intricate carvings depict sacred stories from Hindu mythology. What makes it even more magical is its location on the rim of an extinct volcano, offering sweeping views of the countryside below. Phanom Rung was once part of the mighty Khmer Empire, which extended across parts of Thailand, Cambodia, and Laos. Walking through its long stone causeway feels like stepping back in time. Every pillar, lintel, and carving holds centuries of devotion and craftsmanship. One of the most fascinating events happens 4 times a year, when the sun rises or sets perfectly through all 15 doorways of the temple, lighting up its central passageway. People from all over Thailand gather to witness this breathtaking alignment, a moment that feels almost divine. Travel tip: visit early in the morning for cooler weather and to enjoy the peaceful silence before the crowds arrive. When the first light hits the temple's sandstone walls, Phanom Rung truly lives up to its name, the temple above the clouds. Number 3. Chiang Rai. In the quiet hills of northern Thailand lies Chiang Rai, a city that feels like a living work of art, peaceful, creative, and deeply spiritual. It is often called the gateway to the Golden Triangle, where Thailand meets Laos and Myanmar. But Chiang Rai's true magic lies in its blend of tradition and imagination. Founded in the 13th century as the first capital of the Lanna Kingdom, Chiang Rai carries centuries of cultural heritage. Yet today, it is also a center of modern Thai art and architecture. The most famous landmark here is the White Temple, or Wat Rong Kun, a dazzling masterpiece of glass and mirror created by Thai artist Chai Pipat. Its pure white color symbolizes purity, while the sparkling mirrors represent wisdom shining across the world. Just outside the city stands the mysterious Blue Temple, or Wat Rong Suaten, painted in brilliant shades of sapphire blue with golden details that seem to glow in the sunlight. Nearby, the Black House Museum, Ban Dam, offers a darker, thought-provoking look at life and death through traditional and modern art. Travel tip: visit the Golden Triangle viewpoint, where you can see the meeting of 3 countries across the Mekong River. And do not miss the Chiang Rai Night Bazaar, where you can taste northern Thai dishes and shop for handmade crafts. Chiang Rai is a place where beauty speaks softly through art, faith, and the calm rhythm of life in the north. Number 2. Sukhothai. Imagine wandering through a vast park filled with ancient stone Buddhas, graceful lotus ponds, and crumbling temples glowing softly in the sunrise. This is Sukhothai, Thailand's first capital and the birthplace of Thai culture, a place where history feels alive in every stone. The name Sukhothai means dawn of happiness, and it truly lives up to that meaning. Founded in the 13th century, this was where the Thai alphabet was created, and many of the country's earliest traditions, art styles, and religious practices began. It was here that the golden age of Thai civilization first took shape. The centerpiece of the city is the Sukhothai Historical Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site filled with more than 190 ruins of temples, palaces, and statues spread across lush green fields. Among them stands the famous Wat Mahathat, home to a serene seated Buddha that seems to watch over the entire city. The reflection of its ancient towers in the lotus ponds creates one of the most peaceful sights in all of Thailand. Travel tip: rent a bicycle to explore the park at sunrise or sunset when soft golden light brings the ancient ruins to life. Every November, the city celebrates the Loi Krathong Festival, lighting up the night sky with floating lanterns and candles on the water. Sukhothai is not just history, it is the heart of Thailand's identity, where the spirit of the nation was born and still shines bright today. Number 1. Ko Phangan. Picture an island where turquoise waves sparkle under the sun by day and the beaches come alive with glowing lights, music, and joy by night. Welcome to Ko Phangan, Thailand's island of rhythm, spirit, and natural beauty. Famous for its legendary full moon party, this island is so much more than a place to dance. It's a place to feel free, alive, and deeply connected to nature. Ko Phangan sits in the Gulf of Thailand, surrounded by crystal clear water and lush jungle-covered hills. While the full moon party on Hai Hat Rin Beach attracts travelers from all over the world, the island has a calm and peaceful side too. Head north to Hayat Yuan or Bottle Beach, and you'll find quiet coves where palm trees sway and the only sound is the sea. Locals say Ko Phangan carries a special energy, one that draws people back again and again. Beyond the beaches, you can join yoga retreats, hike to hidden waterfalls, or watch the sunset from Secret Beach, one of the most beautiful spots on the island. And when night falls, you can join the glowing celebration of life under the full moon, a tradition that started decades ago and now shines across the world. Travel tip: if crowds aren't your thing, visit during the half moon or new moon gatherings, which are smaller but equally magical. And do not forget to catch sunrise on the beach. It's the perfect reminder of how beautiful new beginnings can be. Ko Phangan isn't just Thailand's party island. It's a place where every sunrise feels like hope and every sunset feels like peace. So, let's take one last journey through the places that make Thailand truly unforgettable. From the peaceful temples of Chiang Mai to the glowing beaches of Ko Phangan, this country is pure magic. Each destination tells a different story, a piece of Thailand's heart. We started high in the mountains of the north, where Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai blend ancient tradition with creativity. We wandered through the ruins of Sukhothai and Ayutthaya, where the roots of Thai culture were born. We explored the spiritual beauty of Phanom Rung, standing tall above the clouds, and the deep jungles of Ko Phangan National Park, where nature still breathes in its purest form. We remembered history in Kanchanaburi, felt peace in the calm sands of Railay, and dove beneath the turquoise waves of Koh Tao, the island of turtles. Finally, we ended on the shining shores of Ko Phangan, where the moon, the sea, and the human spirit come together in one incredible celebration of life.